it's Kate here from Secret Bloggers Business, and welcome back to Blog Tip Tuesday, where you get weekly tips and tricks for a better blog. Now, today's tip is all around how to get a bit more love to some of your older, best content via Pinterest. Now, the Pinterest has really only taken off in the last few years, and if you've been blogging for a little while, it might have actually taken you until recently to be really getting into Pinterest groove, to have the right kind of images, to be pinning regularly, all of that stuff that you know you need to do to make the most of Pinterest, to make your content as pinnable as possible, and to get as much traffic coming back to your blog via Pinterest. But what about your old content? Your blog posts are still sitting there, and I bet a lot of that is still really relevant. So my tip for you this week is to go back, jump into your Google Analytics, and find maybe 5 of your best older posts back before you had really upped your Pinterest game. And then just go in there and repin them, make sure that update the images, make sure you've got the right kind of images in there embedded, they're the right size, that you've got the alt tags, descriptions, all that set. And if you're using a tool like Social Warfare or something that allows you to set the main image to be pinned and the description, go in and update those as well. And even if you want to go a bit more gangbusters, maybe something that you regularly do every couple of weeks is go and update a couple of posts. So eventually all of that older, relevant, still great content is suddenly going to be getting a bit more love from Pinterest because you've just, as I said, made it a bit more pin worthy. And of course you can start as part of your daily, weekly, monthly, whatever it is, Pinterest scheduling, is going back and repinning some of that content too. Now, of course, with anything on Pinterest, you've got to allow 6 to 8 weeks to really see whether or not it's taken, but I bet you it does. And when it does, you're going to all of a sudden start to see a boost, not just in your new posts, but some of your older ones too. This can also be great for anything seasonal. So if it's coming up to, say, Halloween and you've got posts from last year, go update them, put in some prettier pictures, make them more pinnable, and start pinning them about 6 to 8 weeks out from Halloween, and you'll start to notice traffic coming through from Pinterest to that seasonal content as it gets closer and closer. So that is my tip for you this week. Go and make those old posts as pinnable as possible and reap the rewards. If you've got any other tips around Pinterest or updating, refreshing new content, old content, post them below. I'd love to hear them. And if you like this video, please like it or share it with any of your blogging friends so that they can get the most out of it as well. Of course, if you want to never miss out on an episode of Blog Tip Tuesday, head on over to YouTube and subscribe. There should be a button somewhere around here, or head to secretbloggersbusiness.com, jump on our email list, check out our latest content, freebies galore over there as well. I will see you over there shortly or next week for more Blog Tip Tuesday. That's it. Bye.